Cats on Game Nip. Good morning, gamers. Make sure to like and subscribe before we start the adventure. Here we are again in Crimson Desert, and we are exploring the abyss. We've just recently gotten up here to this floating island in the sky, and we are currently trying to figure out how to get through a force field portal. So there's a machine that we have to get up and running, and at this point, I'm not actually even aware of that. I've realized that, there's something that we have to get up and going. Obviously, I'm staring at this circle, so certainly somewhat aware, but yeah, giving it the old blue tether pull. No, doesn't do anything. Try on the bottom. Can we turn it? Yeah, no. So at this point, I'm starting to realize, right? Like, I just solved, oh my goodness, so many puzzles to get to this point, right? Got up here to this island in the abyss, and actually, all I did was entered myself into the new puzzle realm, because it turns out these islands up here, this is like my third one that I've done, maybe fourth. I should have realized by now that these are really just puzzle islands. Everyone is going to be a clockwork of some sort, that you are going to have to make work, get working up again. And I guess it took me a little bit to recognize and realize that here. But I certainly realize now that there's something going on, and that I am going to have to, you know, figure out first off, what is the puzzle, and then start working on the solves. So here I am running to the complete other side of the island. Just trying to see, is there something over here that I've missed in my two other visits over to this neck of the woods? Is there something going on? Just, hey, at least I get amazing views of the ground below, right? But no, alas, I do not find anything new all the way on the other side of the island, so gotta head on back. Of course, this pattern looks intricate and awesome, so I gotta, see. Is there anything here? No. That's fine. That's fine. There's plenty of island left. Now we know we're in a puzzle journey, but also squirrel. Hi, Squirrely. Hi, Abyss Squirrel. You actually look like Buck Wild. Awesome. So let's try and pick you up. Hey, where'd you go? All right. Run over here and wait. How? Don't get close. Oh, you're that close to the edge. Yeah, no, I think we're good. I think we're good now. Um, but Squirrel did bring me over here, and now I see I can actually attach to this cool laser beam and move it around. Fantastic. I think I'll do that. And if I aim it at the yellow circle, then it turns into a blue circle. Hey. And then it opens up the blue square above. And the ring starts spinning and lights up. Delightful. Okay. All right. I think we've got the puzzle here. Wonderful. All right. Well, sorry, Squirrely. We'll save you for another day. But now let's check out this one. Where do I need to move this one to? It's shining right in the center. I mean, the ring is spinning. It's blue, blue square above. There's that circle over there, all the way across the map. Can I get the laser beam on it? I don't I don't think I can. That's okay. That's okay. What can I do with this thing? Anything? Just point it back where it's supposed to go. Walk away. That's probably the safest choice. So no. Can... Instead, I will, of course, continue to try shooting at different things. How about at the lamp? Can you power up that lamp? No. Okay. Can't go with the towers in the distance. And yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's a lot else that I can do with that laser beam there here. So just gonna bring it back to the center. And on to the next. Now, you may have noticed, I only noticed after watching the recording here, that this is actually yellow also. You could see it from in the distance. I did not notice that at the time, but certainly I have recognized, I understand this puzzle, right? Point the laser beam at the yellow circle, turn it into a blue circle, make the whole thing spin, and yeah, light up. Good to go. Puzzle Dunzo. All right. So, that's nice. This wasn't too bad. As far as puzzles go, I'm pretty sure it could have been a whole lot worse. But then I noticed the one down there. Hey, there's a fourth laser. Better make sure that that one's going in the right spot too, right? Of course. So, have a little joyride down here. Latch up onto the thing so I can direct it around. All right. And point it at the already glowing, by the way, already glowing blue triangle, a diamond. And it didn't do anything. So point it back, right. Now point it at the diamond again. And it doesn't do anything. Okay. All right. There's got to be something that this lower laser goes to. I mean, even though it was already pointing at the blue sphere that we tried to turn both of the yellow spheres into, and the same blue sphere that the one directly above was also pointing at, and when we changed it, it didn't change anything from it being blue. There are no other blue spheres that I can really see in the area. Eh, never know. Maybe it's these diamond things. But pointing that bottom laser does not seem to get me any new place. So I'm just going to head on up, check out what the other side's got going on. See, did I actually do anything? And got in this nice little crevasse to be able to restore stamina. Pretty stoked that that was there. But it kind of seems like there's another crevasse here that I'm not so stoked on. makes it really difficult to climb there, which means it's actually easier to fall. Uh, fortunately, there's solid ground underneath. Could absolutely just do a landing. Not a big deal. We'll try this all over again. I'm not calling that a bip. I'm not saying that I bipped that. It doesn't count as a bip. It was almost a bip, but made it. And made it onto a platform at the very end of the stamina. Super stoked. Absolutely sure that this will not be a problem ever again. So, now we kind of just want to get over there and like we did the puzzle. So like let's see what happened. What results did we get out of that one? What's changed up in this Bisquick? Because if you saw the last episode, you know that we have been pretty. We did a pretty extensive investigation over there before coming to the rest of the island itself. And trying to figure out why nothing over there works. So we'll give it a go. We'll see. And if you'll notice, my health is about halfway right there because carnivorous plants. Yeah. They you run by and they bite you. It's a pretty bad deal. And two patches of them is enough to bring my health down to below half. So if I get eaten alive by a plant in this game and that's how I ended up dying, I think I'd probably be pretty upset. Um, it might still happen at some point in the future, so I shouldn't say that. They are vicious and venomous. Well, I suppose not venomous. They don't inflict any poison damage or anything, but they bite for a lot. I mean, I have slight health regen set up, and yeah, it's just gotten me back to half at this point. Like they do a lot of damage, but actually, as I'm playing, I didn't even notice that, to be honest. Uh, Probably should have been, but was paying attention to this puzzle. I mean, I'm like, there's lasers. That is the puzzle, right? So this one in the top middle, maybe like it's got to go into that circle, right? I just did it badly before, and gave it another whirl and was like, no, that doesn't. No, it's not. It's not that one. It's like legit set up so you actually cannot fire that thing at the circle in the distance. So, I mean, the puzzle's got to be the lower middle one, right? Like, or just the lower one. Like, the one on the left, if you move it away from the yellow circle or the blue circle, it turns yellow. And the same on the one on the right. And sure, it doesn't happen for the one in the middle, but that one in the middle has nothing to go to. But this one, I mean, maybe. So, like, the idea is so I shot it at the diamond before, and it didn't do anything. That didn't dissuade me from trying to shoot at something up above, which is actually a diamond. We'll see here in a second. And the idea being that there is a line of sight. standing up there looking down, I could see this thing, and so I knew that there was a line of sight. So the idea is to shoot the laser at the upper diamond up there, and maybe that'll do something. Even though shooting lasers at diamonds doesn't seem to have any effect, doesn't matter. I'm out of ideas at this point. Uh, the lasers are the puzzle. So stepping off to the side. This is actually like the worst puzzle, if it is this, that like anybody could ever come up with. Like, because you can't even see what it is that you're aiming at. That tiny diamond, because the blocks block your view. And so you're trying to get in between the blocks so you don't aim too high and hit the blocks. And just above the spinning ring. And here, third try. All right, great job. I had that actually directed at right at the diamond. And shooting lasers at diamonds doesn't do anything, so nothing's happened. And I mean, I feel like I knew that that was a possibility. But so now I'm just kind of like, well, all right. Are those lasers even the puzzle? What is even going on? I haven't explored this island at all. I've just been running around up top. Let's hang out down here. Look at this neat little path to get over to the other side of the island. Spoiler, it's too neat of a path. I don't actually take it ever again. Wish I had, because, yeah, it can be an adventure getting from point A to point B. But now that I'm over here on the base level, I'm ready to, climb on up to that top section because I just don't see anything down here. It's, I'm a little stymied. I'm a little confuzzled at this point. Such that I actually go back to the other side without even wondering if that's a good idea. I'm just like trying to see, is there anything else? Like that laser beam is going, right? It is directly up into the thing. So at this point I decided to give riding the rings a whirl, and uh don't regret it. Nice. It is pretty awesome that the developers added that in. That's pretty fun. It's a good time. So, but yeah, I guess we did make it over to this side. Um, so we're gonna now finally, check out. What did we do? What did we get done? We got those lasers firing. Is there anything going on? And kind of really looks like the answer is no. It doesn't. I mean, that beam. Like I got that thing right. Like that is on the line, but who knows? You know what we should do? We should just fall off. When dealing with frustrations, just, fall off the island in the sky that you're on. Okay, don't actually do that. Maybe you just hang on and Indiana Jones it over onto the ring. No! Okay, sick save. Seriously. Like, so stoked for that save. Oh, very, very happy that I made it through that one. I did not want to float because the nearest teleporter on the ground is like a couple kilometers away, I believe. So, yeah, like, I guess I could always get my horse. Yeah, not super cool. Very glad that I, did not fall all the way down. The Indiana Jones like whip maneuver, one of my most proud moments playing this entire game. Sustaining that, and being able to make a save out of it, right? Learning that you can like swing kind of like that from it. So, it might be able to integrate that into the old toolkit going forward. But at the moment, I certainly wasn't trying to learn a new skill. I was terrified, merely trying to survive the skills that I had. Really, yeah. Look at me, like pushing the idea so hard. Like maybe it wasn't directly at the middle of the diamond, so I'm trying to re-aim it, immediately hitting the blocks above, like and aiming, shooting the blue whip too high to actually activate the thing. Learned that there, but I mean, there's just nothing. There's just nothing to do with this laser that it seems to be working at all to change anything out there in the map. Hitting the two yellow circles and turning them blue, like I made obvious changes in the map. Like those were the correct tactics to progress. So what do I need to do now? Well, maybe we missed something here at the start, right? Let's see. That wheel looks pretty cool. Anything I can do with it? Yeah? No? I don't know. We got a circle and a square. Circle's the teleporter. The square is maybe I can smash it. Who knows? What is it? Circle, yeah, you're a teleporter, but do you have some other function maybe? Smash. No, nothing. Cool. I mean, in puzzle games, it's like you get to a point in the puzzle where you just don't really understand where it is that you're supposed to go going forward, what you're supposed to do. And so it's like you start going back to base principles. Like, here, I'm just starting at the beginning of the level and bringing out all the tools. Like, is there something that I missed? Like, obviously, the things that I've done so far were part of the greater puzzle, but they weren't sufficient because I'm still not progressing. And so you just kind of like, you take what you've learned and kind of just forget about it and kind of start over fresh with it in the back of your mind, but not really guiding your choices anymore. You're like, what seems to be the logical solution to the puzzle that I've actually identified? Like, because remember, when I started the level here for this episode, I really didn't even realize that I was in puzzle territory. That took some time. And then identifying the puzzle and getting back into it and solving it. So I thought. Uh, and so, like, since nothing seems to be going, like, right the way that I've been doing it so far, it's kind of like, okay, well, all right, what other things do I now need to be doing in order to change that situation? Like, I did some exploring before, is there portions of the map that have like another laser beam that I don't even know about that I can't see from here? There's a million possibilities, and you know, sometimes you just have to. I mean, for me, the way I like to do it best is just kind of go from the start and go through and see if you notice anything, if anything sticks out to you now that didn't before, right? Like you would have hoped that it would have before, but maybe you're distracted by trying to get something accomplished, like pick up a squirrel or something, or you maybe nearly fell to your doom, and so you didn't notice the floating blue square somewhere or something. Like it's it's pretty easy to let yourself just go back to first principles and start all over again and see if maybe you missed something. And that seems to me like for most puzzle solving games like the easiest thing when you get stuck, right? Like hopefully the puzzles are well enough designed usually that like you're not going to get stuck. You're going to be able to just kind of like reason out you know, uh the way to progress the puzzle. And it might even take you a couple tries. Like I remember one of the puzzles that I did on here. It was like a walking puzzle with squares, and I just kind of like it took me a lot of tries before I actually sort of figured out what was going on. But because it let me progress even without understanding it, it made it so that eventually I figured it out. And then, it still took 10 more times before I got the puzzle. It was a tough one, but like, uh, that was a really, really well designed puzzle. And I've seen that puzzle design in this game over and over and over again. Just really, really, really well done. And so I give them, I assume sometimes that some of these puzzles are a little easier than they might actually be. So here I am shooting a laser beam up into the sky where there's other structures shooting laser beams. So they, they got their own laser thing going on already. They don't need me. Um, Probably just put this one back where it goes. No worries. But that does still leave the difficulty of the puzzle. Like, where do we even go from here, bro? What is this? There's there's a big island. There's a lot of rings spinning. Um these lasers seem pretty cool. Not as cool now. They were pretty cool. If I could progress past them, that would be also pretty cool. But yeah, well, hey, maybe I can shoot it at that diamond thing down there that's already blue and also doesn't change anytime you shoot a laser at it. No, no, no. All I can really do is turn the circle there yellow and turn off all the rings spinning. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, no, I can't directly power the ring with that. No, but it's a laser, bro. Yeah, 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 yeah. Probably just put that thing back where it goes. Power it up on the blue. There we go. Blue's good to go. Rings a spinning. Sweet. Okay. So puzzle, 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 right? What do we do? I mean, if you've got any thoughts, great. I'd love them because at this point I am full on stymied. Look at me. I'm crouching on the ground, just like chin in my hands, thinking. Maybe I'll just fly into the sky. That'll solve this puzzle. Oh, well, since we just got this thing spinning, be a waste not to use it to help get over onto the other side of the map, right? Tick boom, nothing to it. Ah, there we go. Oh, wait. Hey, okay, we'll just grab this ring here. Hey, okay. All right, all right, all right. I'm done. I'm done. I think I'm done with trying to fly up that ring for now. I can just go up here the old-fashioned way. No problemo. Tons of stamina. I mean, you know, how high could it be? Nothing to it. It's cool marks on it. Makes for great handholds. Oh, my stamina's almost gone. Oh, that's probably bad. Honestly, I mean, I could have probably drank like a lemon tea or a honey tea and like restored some stamina there. But I was kind of like, well, if I have to drink honey tea just to get up here on this side every time, I mean, that's like a lot of resources. So I decided to go ahead and give the old ring elevator another try, but maybe actually look where I'm going this time. And yeah, that does seem to have made a difference. Turns out when you look where you're going, you can actually like get there in a much safer manner. Safety third, right? But it does still have to be at least third. So go up here and wait, what's that? A conduit? Are you? Oh, okay. That was just the first. The lasers were just the first puzzle, huh? Okay, now we have to. Oh, all right. Find the conduits and put them together. Yeah, you know what? I know how you are, game. No, I'm gonna climb this conduit and find the conduit that needs to be closed over on this side too. All right. I am wise to your ways, game. That's what the 100 hours does. You recognize. Wait, wait. Where's the conduit circuit breaker that I need to close? What the heck? What is going on here? I got. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, all right. Maybe there isn't a second one. Maybe I'm not hip to your ways, game. Is this stuff going over here? Are we good? See, portal, you are yellow. Okay, yeah, that's not great. That's not ideal, at least. Okay, all right. Well then, I have absolutely no doubt that we are about to just completely solve the puzzle entirely, for sure. All right, so there's that. Run down here. Okay, there's some bad plants. Bad plants. Bad plants. Ah, still got my health by almost half, even jumping through them and on the edge. So that's a blue square, blue cube. Okay, cool, cool. Guess there's nothing here. All right, just get bit, I guess. Oh yeah, I'd actually use a health item because I was like, I don't want to run through them again, and like, I don't know if I can survive getting bit. And there's another one. So, um, yeah, that's two of my top tier health items that I just had to use. So I'm going to go ahead and change this over to a less than top tier health item. Since apparently I might be burning them here and there. But yeah, did this do anything? I mean, I closed the circuit breaker. It's like cables are stuck together again. Good, right? Good. right? Yep, no. Puzzle game mode, right? Like, oh, the outcome that you're expecting didn't happen, so time to start playing with the tools at your disposal and see if there's something that you missed. I mean, honestly, I never did the blue light special over here before, so like this is all informational and educational, and that there's nothing to see whatsoever. Kind of makes sense. The blue light power, usually like a section that uses it has like shoots like a wave of blue energy out from your feet, and so that's how you kind of know that that's where you're supposed to use it there. But I have other tools. Maybe I can smash that block. No, can I? No, can I spin leaves at you? Do can I do a leaf smash? Nothing. No. Okay. Well, whatever. Hey, did you see that move? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that is definitely like part of the puzzle, right? Like this is clockwork. It's meant to move. So can't drag it though. It's not it's not a dragon. Fortunately, I suppose. Um yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know. Could, could be lasers? ah, seriously, like running around on this little island, I'm so frustrated at this point. Like, sure, the little wins like are nice, but boy, the mental strain it takes to get there. Wait, what? Is it's another conduit? Okay, cut scene. Clockwork activated. Mental strain annihilated. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, give me that dopamine. All right, fine. I solved the puzzle. I solved the puzzle after the puzzle, and so there's no more puzzles to solve, right? So now I can just grab you and. I mean, no, grab it on the side. Grab it on the side, grab you, and. What? Okay. All right. Wasn't just you that activated, surely, right? Stuff over here, active, right? Anything? No, no. Okay, you're active. There's a cutscene. You're definitely activated. Should we punch you? Yeah, yeah, we should. Yes. Spin clockwork. Boom. All right. And that activated the ring and the tower and something popped out. And it's an abyss relic. Delightful. All right. Cube fully lit up now. Squares. Yes. Done. Ugh. Did the puzzles. Even the puzzle after the puzzle after the puzzle. And now for a brief aperitif, right? Just a little palate cleanser for us. We're gonna be doing puzzles, like a lot of puzzles. Like, how's that inventory been doing, right? That's what you gotta ask yourself. How's that inventory doing right now? And doing, just really doing great. Uh, Plenty of inventory items. There's a lot. Yeah. No, I mean, I'm probably at this point kind of thinking like, okay, is there another step? Is there another puzzle that I'm gonna have to do? Like, is there an inventory item I need or something? Is there anything going on? Like, it's been like 40 minutes of me trying to solve this puzzle island up here. But you know what? The portal is blue. We got it. We're through it. All of the puzzles are defeated. Now we just have to use the device to activate the sky bridge. Just blam. All right. Yeah, but that doesn't do anything. Just use the device to activate the sky bridge. Blam! Okay, that didn't do anything. Might as well try it twice, I suppose, huh? Blam? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Can we just like select it and activate it? Like, I mean, it is sparkling gold circle on a rock that emerged from the ground. This is obviously the thing. So let's use the tools. Blue light special? Nothing. Nothing special. So maybe we just didn't walk up on it right? Like, get away back. And you walk up on it nice and slow, and then it activates, and you can select it and use the key button. You can, all right, let's just let's cut it and shoot it. Come on. All right. I mean, blue power arm. Sure. Oh, control. Oh, you can turn? You can turn things with your blue power arm? Are you kidding me right now? Thanks for the puzzles, Crimson Desert. So, now we get to go to the final battleground. I guess the next one will be battle. Great. Finally, the boss battle that we have been fighting for, searching for. Thank you for watching. If you did not click like and subscribe earlier, go ahead and click them now if you liked the episode. And we'll catch you on the next one.